So the question for this week is, what do I think about big history? And honestly, I'm really on the edge about big history. And this is just a personal opinion, but I'm not quite sure about what big history really even is, or how people came up with this theory of how the whole universe began. And one of the main things about big history that I don't really get right now is that, or is how all of the energy just bursted forth one day from one point. I'm just really unsure of that theory, I guess. But I also don't understand why people believe that theory more than somebody's religion. Because I guess that theory to me is just as crazy to think about as the next person's. So I guess I'm really not sure about whatever evidence people have found or how they came up with that conclusion. One thing that also I'm not sure about big history is how all of or whatever evidence scientists found and how they came up with this big theory about how the whole universe was made and about all of these thresholds and all of these things that just led to how our earth was perfectly made and how it just so happened that earth was in the perfect spot and was in the perfect spot for human life, and how everything in the whole universe just happened to work out perfectly. And I guess it just keeps getting more and more complex, but we don't really know for sure that that's happening. And that's just something I think about big history.